Hey y'all, come with me to my grad trip to Aruba at the Divi Village Golf and Beach Resort. Starting off getting there, baby, when I tell you it was pouring, raining like the sky was mad at somebody, my mom got a text saying our flight was delayed and it overlapped our connecting flight. Got to Florida, we had to run through half the airport like we was on Amazing Race, honey, trying to make this connecting flight.
Running through the airport, I'm tired.
Thank God we made it. Now flying to Aruba, we booked Southwest and Spirit is gone. R.I.P. Spirit. Southwest, I got a bone to pick with y'all, but I'm gonna save it for later. That's why the lady ain't tell us that we needed a stamp before we boarded the plane. Y'all, make sure y'all please fill out that Aruba ED card before your trip or you gonna be hurt. The flight was 3 hours, so make sure you download some movies. So please invest in a good neck pillow, cause honey, we made it to Aruba! Hey! Y'all, entering Aruba was so smooth. I'm so used to chaos in the airports and customs, but this was easy. Barely anybody was there, and by the time me and my mom used the bathroom, it was already time to get our bags. For getting our bags, we found our Nexus transportation. Look for the bright orange shirts. And Nexus, I also got a bone to pick with y'all. How y'all almost forget about us? I was reading off the list and almost forgot to say our names, Jesus. Shuttle from the airport to the resort was only $12. And don't forget to tip y'all's drivers. The ride to the resort was only 15 minutes, and the views were absolutely beautiful. Palm trees, blue water, sunshine. I said, okay, this is what I need. The water's so blue. Right, back to the review. When we got to Divi, they grabbed our bags and we checked in. Ain't gonna lie though, compared to other resorts, I was low-key expecting a little something, a little drink, a little cold towel, something. Cute wristband is also the key to your room. They was driving people around in the bags like it was Uber XL, okay? Views on this resort was so beautiful. Y'all, why my mom forget to tell me that we had to go up all these stairs? To this day, I still don't understand how drunk people made it up them stairs safely because baby, one wrong step and it was over. And honey, that wind in Aruba was so disrespectful, it lifted all my lashes right off. Let's get into this first room. We walked in, we were hit with an old mildew smell. Mom was spraying stuff, opening doors and trying to save it, but baby, the smell was fighting back. At first, I'm just excited to be in Aruba, so I'm just ignoring stuff. But then we actually started looking around, and y'all, everything looked old. Like nobody deep cleaned in a minute. My mom stayed here before, so she already knew this was not giving what it was supposed to give. Room had a kitchen, washer, dryer, 1 bedroom, 2 bathrooms, balcony. But baby, the smell and vibe, absolutely not, honey. Before we even said anything, we said let's go out to eat because after all that traveling, I was surviving off 2 bags of pretzels, honey. I also forgot to mention that outside we did not have the best view, but we did have a table, 4 chairs, and a lounge chair. But we started walking to Mulligan's restaurant, and the view, absolutely beautiful. I would say the walk from our room was probably maybe 2 to 3 minutes, but the view made it pass by really fast. Arriving, we were greeted and we were able to sit right next to the golf course. And when I opened that menu, baby, heaven, so many options, a foodie's real dream. Mother and I both got the skirt steak and fries and ordered the beach bum drink, or so we thought. While waiting for our stuff, I just had to record the inside of Mulligan's because the beautiful view. Take a look. After about maybe 5 minutes, our server came back and served us our drinks. Yuck. Disgusting. We basically swallowed a whole shot of Tito's. We realized, hold up, this drink not even frozen. And where is the coconut at? Turns out it was obviously the wrong drink. Appetizers, I got the spinach artichoke dip and my mom got the ceviche. I'm so confused why the random nuts and decorating the plate and no lime or tomatoes. My dip was so good and so different, but so good. The steak, oh my God, so good. Finally, the real beach burn came out and that was good. Also, another thing, if you're coming to Aruba, don't forget your reusable straws. After eating, we decided to walk around the resort to lose a few pounds. Literally right across the street, we have the beach and the Divi Beach Bar connected to the beach on the side. But heads up, it is not included in the all-inclusive. When I tell y'all the water was so blue, I can't even explain. The video does not even justify how beautiful the beach is. Let me show y'all these dining options real quick. Screenshot. Bloop. The Sea Breeze Marketplace is right by the pool. It's a buffet and it was closed when we went this day, but trust me, on day 3, I was in there real bad. They also have like a pool bar area that plays some music too on the side. Baby, these iguanas are everywhere. There's signs saying don't feed them, but people still do. The main pool area though was super cute. It's a bar, kid area, adult pool, hot tub, and a grill area. Since we were in the area, we decided to just go ahead and get a drink. In the main pool area, they played music off of a speaker. They had many food and drink options, so you know we had to try it. Y'all, overall, the drinks here were either sugary juice with no alcohol or somebody in the back mixing random chemicals together. Mom ordered 2 different drinks and they tasted exactly the same. Last pool area was super quiet though. Perfect if you want to read, relax, and vibe away from everybody. Now at that point, I thought everything was sweet until we got back to the room and we heard this. Who was going to be able to sleep in that? I called the front desk and they told us that maintenance was on the way, but maintenance didn't show up till like 30 minutes later. By the time maintenance decided to show up, my mom was already at the front desk making arrangements with management. When he showed up, he didn't check the AC, stood outside and basically told me that's just how it is, that's how the AC was built, and said goodnight and walked off. Jokes on him because my mama showed management the video and not even 5 minutes later, the bellhop was outside ready to move us to another room. Immediately, the energy changed. New lighting, clean smell, modern bathroom, quiet AC. It looked like a completely different resort. Like look at these bathrooms, y'all, completely different. And listen to how quiet this AC is compared to the other one. Crazy, right? After all that, my mom was like, yeah, we deserve a drink. We decided to walk back to Mulligan's. We were standing there for about 5 minutes before our waitress finally said that they were closed. Meanwhile, people are literally sitting there drinking. My mom said we wanted drinks. Suddenly, all the energy changed. She apologized quickly and said, oh, okay, y'all can sit. Honestly, me and my mom just grabbed our drinks and decided to go. We decided tomorrow will be a new day. And baby, if you thought this was a mess, wait until part 2 because Aruba was just getting started.